All right, folks, here I go again. Proving this liar, Tommie Ingram, wrong again. All right, folks, now, this is his video he made. I'm surprised he came on a Wednesday. But this hypocrite, I guess he was praying a curse on me in St. Louis. Man, don't nobody think about your curses because you can't curse nobody. You're a false prophet. God said don't even fear them. Don't be dismayed at them because they can't do nothing. You got no power, son. You are a lying, false prophet. And I hope you heard me right. You are a lying, false prophet. Now, let's get to it. He said I took down the video because I said about a dollar bird. He let a white woman get on here and say the N-word. That's not why I took that video down. I took the video down to make room for other videos because I wanted to put other videos up. So I was just taking those all down. I mean, it wasn't important. But since you brought it back up, hypocrite, I tell you what, if you got so much confidence, and you keep saying I'm lying, see, you must be guilty. You must be guilty. But if you got so much confidence that I'm lying, the Bible said prove all things. You do know that's in the Bible, right? Prove all things. So if Dollar Bird is not white, and by the way, when I made that video of that white woman that they said they sent, I never jumped the gun. I said, I don't know if this is her. I said, but if it's not her, then Dollar Bird, just come forward. And if you come forward and you prove to me that you're a black woman, and I will repent and apologize. All right? Now, Tommie Ingram, if you got so much proof, and about you didn't get thrown off, then like I said, Bible said prove all things. If you can bring forth proof, a letterhead from the company stating that they didn't throw you off, I will apologize. But as far as I know, they threw you off, hypocrite. And I'm going to keep saying they threw you off until you prove me wrong. I'm not a liar until you prove me a liar, hypocrite. So you got to prove me a liar that Dollar Bird is not a white woman. And you got to prove me a liar that you didn't get thrown off. You say you ain't got to do it? Well, all right. Then why are you worrying about it for then? If you ain't got to do it, just don't do it. But you got to do it for me. For the people to believe that I'm a liar. They're not going to take your word for it. Who are you? You're a false prophet. Why are they going to take a false prophet word? No, your word don't mean nothing. Who are you? Man, bring forth your proof. The Bible says bring forth witnesses. Bring forth your witness that you may be justified. You do know that's in the Bible, don't you know, Tommy? Bring forth your witness that you may justify. You're not justified just by you saying, oh, he lied because it is. I didn't lie until I'm proven a liar. But I know you're a liar. Hypocrite, you lied and said you can take that cane, that staff you got, and throw it up in the air and tell God to change it into a snake. Well, hypocrite, I would love to see that. Not only me, a lot of everybody else would love to see that. And you know what? You ain't got to worry about getting to Atlanta. If you can do that, man, we're going to get you to Atlanta because that's going to be some great entertainment. Hypocrite, you know you're lying. You can't do that. You talking about sitting here lying. Prove that, hypocrite. Prove that you can take that so-called staff you got, Mr. Moses, and then throw it up in the air and tell God to change it into a snake. Hypocrite, you are a liar. Just like you lied about God created himself. You ain't nothing but a liar. A straight, bald-head liar. That's what you is. All right, folks, let's hear what this hypocrite got to say.
God to do what he already said he gonna do in his word.
So I guess he prayed a prayer to try to curse me in St. Louis. Hypocrite, that prayer is going to go back and fall on you.
Hold the truth in unrighteousness. Peter Cox know he lying. St. Louis know he lying.
Prove that I'm lying, hypocrite.
They get that place where you tell them, they think everybody else is like them. Why would Sister Dollar Bird call in on him and say she black if she white?
I never heard her say she was black and she was white.
I ain't never found a white woman that was trying to play like she was black. It ain't like being a black woman get you any points on this earth.
All right, folks, then why don't Sister Bird just put this baby to rest? Why won't Sister Bird come and show a picture of her proving she's black?
because they thought she was a white woman. Then it didn't fit
I
their
said she
narrative or
sound
their
like a white
story or
woman.
their ideology. And then they lied on me, talking about, and Peter think don't nobody pay attention. This joke is just recently when he took them videos down.
Yeah. All right. He's right. I did recently take the videos down, but he got to look at it. His video wasn't the only one I took down. I took down a lot of videos because I'm replacing them. But if Tommie Ingram, if you want me to put that one back up there, I have no problem doing it. Because I didn't take it down because of what I said. I said what I said. And for you to prove me to be a liar, bring forth your witnesses, like the Bible said. Obey the Bible. The Bible said, bring forth your witness that you may be justified, hypocrite. The Bible said, prove all things, hypocrite. So for me to be a liar or to be proven a liar, bring forth your witness. Prove all things. I mean, show it. I'm not going by your line, man. So yeah, I took it down, but it wasn't because of that. Hypocrite, I took a lot of the videos down that wasn't even had nothing to do with you. Because I'm doing something new on my channel. Hypocrite. I don't have to tell you what I'm doing. You just keep watching. And keep watching me expose you. I told you this is just the beginning. Just continue watching. Something new coming out. This is just the beginning, hypocrite, for me to expose you more. All right? So let's hear what else he got to say.
Me and Sister Birdie had a conversation about that. I told her, I said, he went and took some videos down. We couldn't figure it out at first, but as I took a shower last night, while I'm showering, the Lord made me understand why he took them down.
He get ready to lie,
because he
folks.
knew he had put in that title.
Nope, that had nothing to do with it.
The Lord brought back to my remembrance. He had put in that
now, I shouldn't
title.
make you out of a lie by
Tommie
putting it back
Ingram,
up.
white woman come
And I
on
said, did the
use
Lord tell you I was going to put it back
the
up?
The N-word they trying to make it be. Negro is not the N-word that the people call the N-word. And they know that. But they...
Y'all hear this hypocrite? Maybe he don't know his alphabets. He said it's not the N-word. Don't it begin with an N? Yeah, oh, it's not the N-word. Do it begin with an N, Tommie? Hypocrite, where did you go to school at? Where did you go to school at, hypocrite? You're right. You probably was dumb in school. Somebody, oh, it wasn't the N-word. Didn't it begin with an N? So it was the N-word, hypocrite.
Still lying to try to get you come listen to them to get view. They want attention. But God finna give both of them some attention. Because I just put them before God to give them the attention that he said in his word that he gonna give to those people who hold.
Now, he said he took it before God. God don't hear that hypocrite's prayer because he's a liar. He's a liar. I got so many lies on him. It's pathetic. Yeah. He tried to get me to lie about he wasn't thrown off. Well, prove that you wasn't thrown off, hypocrite. That's all you got to do. Bro, you ain't got to keep going making these videos trying to convince yourself and trying to convince people that I lied. These people want to see proof. Prove that I lied. Bring forth your witness, hypocrite. That's all you got to do. And then I want you to prove that you can take the staff and throw it up in the air and tell God to change it into a snake. I want to see that, Tommie. Now, if that's not a lie, then what is it? You lied on God, hypocrite. I would rather lie on people than to lie on God, because God said, woe unto the prophet that say I said and I didn't say it. You said you could call on God, he'll change it to a snake. I want to see that, hypocrite. If you do that, like I said, you ain't got to worry about trying to rip people off, telling them send you money on your Cash App. I get a lot of people and we'll get together and take you to Atlanta City because this going to be the greatest performance ever. All right? And you will make money off of it. Hypocrite, you're a liar. You can't do it.
Hold the truth in unrighteous. They know they lying. And they continue to go forth. Peter, he made it known. If she don't come forth and reveal herself, I'm just going to continue to say that that's her
exactly.
right here on this picture.
He's right.
I'm going to say it. First he tried to me like...
No, folks, he right. If she don't come forth and prove that she's a black woman, why is she scared to come forth to prove it? If she black, tell her come forth to prove it. Look, I don't want to accuse people. I don't want to accuse somebody. The Bible talks about a false accuser. I don't want to accuse Tommie being thrown off. I know what he said. I heard what he said. He said, they don't tell me what to say on my show. And that was after he called me what he called me. He came back and said, they don't tell me what to say, what to say on my show. Hypocrite, they didn't like what you said. You've been saying it for a long time. They just got tired of it. People probably was calling in. And another lie you told, I never said that I was watching you on whatever you. I said I saw you on YouTube, hypocrite. And you lied about that, said you wasn't on YouTube. That's where I found you at, on YouTube. Lying hypocrite.
I'm not going to jump the gun. That's what he said in the initial part of his video. He said, I need her to come out and prove her. She ought to prove nothing.
Yes, she do. Bible said prove
you think
all
when
things.
You allow somebody that it's okay if they come out and prove it, then you'll repent? No, you're not supposed to tell lies. See, a lie is a lie.
All right, folks, I'm going to bring it back up again. He said you ain't supposed to tell a lie. All right, he said he could turn that staff into a snake. He said he can throw it up and tell God to change it into a snake and change it into a snake. How many of y'all believe that? Is that a lie or what? Now, let me say something to y'all. Everybody who hearing this video, and Tommie Ingram said he can take that staff he got, throw it up in the air, tell God to change it into a snake, and it'll change it to a snake. If y'all believe that's a lie, put a thumbs up that that's a lie. If you believe he's telling the truth, don't do nothing. But all you who think he's lying, that he can't do it, put your thumbs up. Put the thumb emoji up that he's lying. All right, that's it. So that way when he come back and look at the video and go in the comments, he'll see all these people saying, you're lying. So now for him to prove himself, he would have to go and prove that lie, that he could take his staff and throw it up in the air and ask God to change it to a snake. God, folks, I'm telling you, I want to see that. Now, I would be amazed if he could do that. But he's lying. He's lying. He can't do it. That hypocrite ain't got that much power. He ain't got that kind of power. God ain't with him. God is not with him. The devil is with him. And then I don't want him doing it in the studio because he can have somebody up there, try to trick somebody or try to get somebody to do TikTok and, where they can do the tricks on it. And now I want you out in the open. Get right out in the open outside where there's nobody up above you. And so we can see that stick get thrown up or that staff and see it automatically change into a snake, hypocrite. You can't do it.
Don't nobody have to go back and prove who you think you is.
Well, you got to prove that lie you said.
Peter Cox, a man that got breasts.
How you know I got breasts? Hold up.
The owner that
Hold up. This hypocrite said, a man who got breasts. How you know I got breasts? And if I did, why he looking at me? I told you this man got some sugar in it. Is that why your ex-wife left you? Because she found out you had a little sugar in you? Look how he fold his legs. Look like he hold his hand like a little girl. He's a little girl. Man, he's watching. Man, you do a lot of watching on dudes. Man, I believe you got some sugar, but guess what, Tommie? I don't roll that way, Tommie. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. You got to find somebody else for that role. That role is not for me, buddy. Hypocrite.
Station, the come on, the send me, write out a letter, then I believe you didn't get thrown out. I wish I would do that. After yesterday, I thought about what you said. I said, dude, who do he think he is? Fat bastard running around here just lying on people.
See, folks, you can tell he mad. See, he'll go to calling names. That's how you know he mad. Like little kids, when little kids, when they get mad at they...
No, I ain't responsible for that because the Lord
they start calling their own name because they mad.
And that's the right one to know.
I'm glad he's mad. I want to get him mad.
And guess what? He already said his word, and his word will not come back void. Oh, he finna get you and St. Louis. You watch what I tell you, he gonna get both y'all.
Watch
You
what,
just run around
hypocrite?
telling lies like this. It's a convenient thing to do.
All right. Now, so he's not going to get him for telling that lie, that he can throw that staff up and it turned into a snake? Hypocrite, until you prove that, that's a lie. That is a straight up lie. You telling a bald-faced lie, hypocrite. Prove us all wrong. Because I guarantee you, a lot of people out there don't even believe that. Like I said, those that believe that believe Tommie Ingram is lying, put your thumbs up. Because I'm going to put mine up when in my comments, he's lying. And I'm going to put my thumb up. He can't change that staff into get God to change that staff into a snake. He's lying, a hypocrite.
You had the word of God, but you look at the first book of Timothy, 4th chapter.
All right, folks.
King James Version.
He's getting ready to call himself preaching, but that hypocrite get ready to start lying. But like I said, all he got to do is bring forth his witness. Dollar Bird, if you want, you're able to put this baby to rest. Come on to Tommie. You said you were going to come one time when you said if St. Louis come, but don't worry about St. Louis. Don't put St. Louis out of it. He's calling me a liar. So I'm asking you, Miss Dollar Bird, to put this baby to rest once and for all. Could you please, all right, I'm saying please, show that you are really a black woman, because I said this and I mean it. If you prove to me that you are a black woman, I will apologize for saying that you were white. And I only said it because the way you talk like a white lady. You know, if you're proper that way, so be it. But to me, you sounded like a white lady. That's why I put in there, Tommie Ingram, let a white woman say the N-word. Because I thought you was a white woman. But Dollar Bird, you can put this to rest. Just come and show yourself. Send a picture in. I'll tell you what I want you to do. So we can prove that it's you. If you don't want to send it to Tommie Ingram, since he's your boy, you talk to him. Send him a picture of you holding your hands up with 3 fingers. Holding your hands up with 3 fingers. That way I know it's you. Hold your hands up with 3 fingers. All right? The Bible says, out of the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, let every word be established. So hold your hands up. Hold a picture of you with your hands up with 3 fingers. You do that, and I will apologize to you and to Tommie Ingram. And then same way to you, Tommie Ingram. You want to prove that you didn't get thrown off? I know you say, I wish I would. Well, I wish you would too. Because if you do that, then I will apologize to you too. But if you don't, then just forget about it, man. If you're not going to do it, so what? We just move on. If you want to say I'm a lie, I'm a lie. So just move on. And Dollar Bird, if you're not going to do that, then all right, never mind. All right, let's just forget it. But you could have just ended this whole thing. All right, peace.